Hey guys, this is Darren. In last video, we successfully fixed the no custom rasterizer error while installing Hunyuan 3D. For those who followed and did it, congrats to both of you, and I'm happy that I can help. I hope you enjoy creating 3D AI model. Yep, so am I. Well, in this video, I'm actually trying to share some thoughts after using AI modeling. Because if you are watching this video, I believe you are interested in 3D modeling but have no hands-on experience with manual modeling, just like me. This video will give you a rough idea of what to expect before diving into AI modeling. What's the advantage? If you're tired of modeling from scratch, or if you struggle with spatial awareness in 3D, the good news is you can use this AI model as 3D reference. It really speeds things up. You get a quick base shape. About 80% of the big forms are already there. You don't need to start from zero. Then what's the disadvantage? Well, hands-on practice is the best way to learn through trial and errors. Take my project as an example. I couldn't 3D scan this translucent muscle, so I input a multi-view image and generate a 3D model from it. Do you think it looks okay? Take a look at the model. There's no real details in it. It just used painted texture to make it look good. Honestly, if you don't have strict project requirements, you can ignore the topology and still use it. But for me, I can tell it's garbage. It needs serious cleanup and further modifications. Just for demonstration purpose, I'm using Blender, which is a free 3D software available to everyone. As for me, I'm trying to do some fine-tuning in Blender, like cutting holes, adjusting positions, and sculpting muscle fiber. If you ask me, do you know how to sculpt? My answer will be no. I just watched a video from Flip Normals and tried to learn on the spot. That's why it looks like trash, because I'm not a professional sculptor. Now back to ComfyUI. Here are some examples of the AI modeling weakness while using ComfyUI. Let's say we have a picture from Pop Mart, Labubu for example. My friends like them very much. Just because you have limited face count, around 50,000 faces, you cannot get most of the details in one image. But the outer overall shapes is there, and the texture is almost okay to use actually. Honestly, if you want me to do it, I will make it even worse, I can tell you. So here's another support evidence when your image is too large and more details. I got it from Perfect World Anime, no doubt. There you go. Completely crap. Look at the hand. The finger sticks together. Here's the face. Where's the nose? Mouth? Yes! By the way, let's check if AI can detect what's under the dress. They even generate legs under the skirt. That's nice. Let's use this pirate mask as an example. When there are too many tiny tones at the back, AI cannot detect. Here, you can see the head is missing, so we change to multi-view. Hopefully we can fix this. Yes, you have the head, but look at these tiny little holes. I wonder if it works better without masking, and wow! It creates a plane underneath the mask. At the same time, the holes disappear. I guess this is because the background of the image is not clean, so I try my last method by replacing alpha with gray background. It removes shadows that creates plane, but the texture is a headache. Unfortunately, all the best part didn't want to come out at the same time. If anyone knows how to fix this, please feel free to share your ideas, comment below and discuss together. I would like to hear your opinion. This is an image of a sniper without multiple view. Let's take a look at the result. See here? This is the issue. In my opinion, this should be one single object, not a split mesh. The edges are a bit soft, and once again, there are no surface details. So I had an idea. Why not separate the models into different parts? That way, you can get higher quality 3D result. So I made a gear. See here? the edge looks much cleaner now. The theory works. But there's a small problem. If you want precise dimension, each gear tooth has minor flaws and the circles isn't perfectly round. My assumption is, if we can combine all the generated parts into one object, it might work, but honestly, I don't think it's efficient. Also, the texture render doesn't look metallic at all. And look, there are dark edges showing up. One thing I noticed is that AI tends to highlight the edges with dark lines to emphasize the shape. That reminds me, my friend once asked me to model a chibi version of his idol, so let's give this 2D image a try. Before we start, I'm guessing we'll see some crazy dark edges highlights. And look, yep, just as expected. Now let's check the base mesh. The face is flat as expected when there's no multi-view input. But luckily, there's still enough volume detected to generate a usable 3D mesh. This makes me wonder if the image without depth, can AI generate what's behind the image? I use a 2D light sticker and as I expected, it's completely flat and it's worse than our last image. There's still a lot more we could try, but that will make this video way too long. My conclusion is still the same. Use AI generated 3D models as your reference. Think of it as an advanced version of a 2D reference. Learn the shapes in 3D space, understand the volume and flow, then inject your own soul into it. Make it come alive, not stiff, soulless, and boring. I know this video is a bit long, but I just wanted to be real and share everything I've learned during my learning journey. That's also why it takes me a while to put out each video. Anyway, if you found this video helpful, please give it a like and consider subscribing to my channel. This is Darren. See you in the next video. Bye.